about 4 or 5 months ago. Saw a woman walking upstairs with her yoga mat and said, "Where are you going?" And she says, "Oh, there's this class upstairs, and why don't you come on up?" And a year ago, I had fallen off my bike and fractured my pelvis in 3 places. So I'd had a lot of trouble with my hips. I've been to chiropractors, I'd had massages, and maybe it'd feel better for a little while, but I knew it wasn't fixed. It wasn't fixed. So anyway, I came up, and it was what I was looking for, really. All about body alignment, and I was able to do things to help my body instead of waiting till it hurt and then went somewhere to get it fixed and whatever. My grandkids were here, and we went horseback riding. Well, let me tell you, I was on that horse, and it was so painful. Both of my hips were really painful. My knees were painful. I came back to Ronell and said, "I've got to find some exercises because I've signed up for a 3-day horseback riding trip, and I'll never make it." I wanted to cancel that trip, but it was too late. I wouldn't get my money back. So I went to Ronell, a couple private lessons. She showed me exercises to do. Well, the ones that have helped me the most with my hip problem was putting my feet up against the wall and spreading my legs as far apart. That one. And then the number 4 stretch really helped my hips a lot. What I have improved on the most is the exercise where you lay on your back and you, I don't know what you call it, you put your feet in the yoga position. And I couldn't move my leg. My feet were almost in a vertical position. And it was very uncomfortable. And now I'm very comfortable doing it, and I almost have them flat. And I've worked a little on them, and then I've been horseback riding since. And it was great. I had no pain. I cantered along. It was wonderful. I loved it. I loved it. So my horseback ride trip is next week. I expect there to be no pain. And not only that, coming here has just helped all of my hip pain that I think I carried over from my injury. And I feel like I'm totally back to normal. I can do anything. And if I am in pain, I know what to do. I know how to soften and how to listen to my body, how to get myself back in alignment. So I'm very excited about, my ability to do a lot more things at my age that, could have all stopped with that accident. I think it hasn't been more than 2 or 3 months. I really love being able to do all this for myself. I just see people suffering, and I just think this is a way to help most of them.